Welcome to today's live streaming. And today I'm just so excited to have you guys along. And um, it is so important having you guys along because you've been with me since day one, and then it has not been an easy journey. So today I just wanted to continue with you know the topic we were doing last week, last Friday. I think I was telling we were getting to know Paul Cratch and JL, and I know from the most of you um, haven't noticed who is Paul Cratch, and um, for me, the most important thing is to let you guys, you know, to clear the airway and everything, like to let you guys know who I am, and okay, Paul Cratch is just a writer, music writer, um, an actor, content creator, digital creator, and performing artist, recording artist, and then yeah, I'm so proud of being Paul Cratch. So last time we were talking about, I was telling a story about how I kicked off, how I started the whole journey, and then I explained how it has been, and I think I didn't explain everything. Um, um, I didn't I didn't enlighten you guys everything about it. Um, just to clarify, like I noticed that we didn't have uh, last week's streaming was um, to me it was successful, and I felt like I didn't I noticed that yeah, the production was not that clear because we didn't have a clear sound, and just to just to apologize for that. And if I'll be doing this next week, I will be having all the equipment. Only that um, you know, I just decided to connect with you guys, and you know, I I didn't know that there was some that I saw that I was supposed to have to you know have the whole production plan. So I think last week the first the last highlight was how I recorded the live song with Jacob and Nelson. Yeah, yeah. So the story was so touching because that is the most you know um, song that gave me that impact of like this is me, and it have gone successful, and the song has become people's favorite and everything. Yeah, when we recorded that song, I remember um, we recorded till late night um, that night, and if my producer can confirm that we were very late from the, our studio was very far from town. We used a motorbike. We rode a motorbike, three of us, including the producer himself, Mustache, producer. Damn, if you can remember that, yes. I'll tag him down there just for him to, to testify. Yeah, my bees, puppy. Can I be doing that? Okay.
I'm listening.
Okay. For Jacaboda, I think it was fun for him because he's those guys who like you know, would get along with any, any vibe that has just, shows up. Um, for FC, for Gatsiman is a Nelson. For Nelson, he was so surprised as well, because I think he was so surprised with how fast we did the song, how fast we recorded, and how fast we made it happen. Yeah. Okay. So today I'll be telling you guys how, this music history after that evening that we did that song. Yeah, and it's also exciting because just like a normal day, me I just recorded, and from there I just took it like a normal day that I used to go to studio and record. But for Gatsman, Jakabuda, and my producer and some other artists from our studio, they were so excited with it. So how they reacted with it made me get overwhelmed, and I was so motivated. And since then, I started you know I started putting in work when it comes to recording and composing and writing, um, till date. So after that, I think the next session I did was in Bahrain. I went across this producer. His name was damn. Damn, I can only remember the production, company, but I can't remember the producer himself. But his name was Ali from Mero Records. Um, at that time, I was I wanted to submit my vocals to one of the brand that I wanted to approach for work, and then just like any artist would think further, like if you want to push your skill to yeah. I think many artists have that after noticing how sharp their skills is, and then it wasn't easy for me. I'll give you a hint. I was doing a vocal. I don't know if I can. I should mention the brand, but the vocal was like, "There's nothing soft. There's nothing soft and sweet and that the pep. Everything is getting you the best." It was for Pepsi. Yeah, in Bahrain, and damn, it never went through because apart from the chorus, I was supposed to do a verse in English, but then it is Arabs. The whole thing confused everything. So I contacted a producer in Kenya. Um, that's when I contacted Rico Beats. He's a Kenyan successful producer. Um, Hi, Siri, how are you? Okay. Um, Tyler says, "Hi, I hope you get good." Yes, I will. Yeah, I'm having it along already. I've got the confidence with me, and I know everything will go through. Yeah. Yes, you said hi. Okay, hi too. Thank you. Okay. Yo, got you. Um, so I'll continue with the story. So about the Melo Studio, yes, I was pushing for that brand, um, but it was not easy for me to do it because again I was just an upcoming artist, but I had the idea. The idea was so good, and yeah, they acknowledged it. So at that time, I said that I contacted two producers one in Kenya. I contacted Rico Beats, and then I contacted Kimambo from Tanzania, and then again everything turned out difficult for me to like proceed with the approaches to these two producers because now at Mero Studios I'm supposed to record a song, and remember I'm supposed to record a song at least in English, but now um, according to the environment there I'm also supposed to record something or maybe have somebody like who can speak in Arabic to translate my vocals and everything. So since we didn't have the audience um, who could like support us with that, so that's how I left it. But instead, um, I was having a I was having a conversation with a few artists from Kenya. I was having a conversation from Trillionaire. He's also from my producer, Mostach. Yeah, he used to call me when I was away, and he would be like, "Hey, Paul, just come back home. There's a lot to do here. There's so much that you left behind, and we really need to work it out." Yeah, so it was never easy, but I came back, and we pushed the whole thing out, and that's how I came back, and yeah, we met with the Trado and Trillionaire. Yeah, we recorded a song called Shani Pata. Yeah, but that one came so recent. So the song is still new. It's not even. Um, I think it's about 2 years. 2 years.
Um,
Is the song 2 years yet?
1 year.
1 year and a half. 1 year and a half. Yeah. So yeah, we did Shani Pata. We have not done the video also because of the Shiro's schedules in mind. That doesn't line up or match. So no, even if it's just in any I'll just give a video someday. Yeah, just give a music video someday. Um, yeah, another thing was yes, I've been on and off since then, but um, it's because of the work schedules as well. But it has not been easy for me because I have to be busy and I have to be relevant as well at the same time. So yeah, I'm not being active, like uh, frequently, frequently active since then. Yeah. Um, yeah, but it has been a process, and I I really I really appreciate and um, trust the process. So another thing was when I reactions. to my family about the secular music or the urban tones. Yes, it wasn't easy. Mm. At the time, my mother and my sister was trying to introduce me to a gospel music. They actually wanted me to like try to show what I can do when it comes to gospel. And remember, I met them in studio and they were trying. They were they were recording a song and um, like they were like completed the like sessions and everything, and then they were like, since you're here, you must do something in the song. And then all I could have done, because they've just done the recording and everything, the vocals was all through. I just did an introduction to the song. Since then, no, I think it has been a year,
Two.
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we did that song, yeah, we did a video, so good experience, but I never took it further because of the. Okay, it's not that I, it's not that I was like it wasn't by choice. Like I couldn't take it through, but um, I think it was on a work schedule that was never considered due to the we were very busy with that. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, so that's my story. And then if you guys have questions, you can just leave it at the comment section, so that I'll be hearing from you guys. And it is so important for me to listen from you guys also. It is not so easy. I know that you guys, you know, made me, like, you know, you guys created me, so I always have to be there for you guys. And yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of things lined up. We've got so many projects with the artists from the Mustache Productions. Yeah, Mustache Productions. Um, yeah, we've created even new, new artists. Um, um, yes. Okay. Have I been? Have I been? Recording? Have I been recording what?
How have you been balancing work and recording music?
Okay. Um, it has not been easy for me to balance the work and the music, because I think the work schedules have been so tight, and you know trying to like make things work. I don't want to fail on any sides, you know. But it has not been easy, yeah. But we have been working on that, just to balance the two roads together. Yeah, I don't want I don't want to fail you guys, and at the same time I don't want to be that busy trying working and bringing things to reality. Yeah, but I've been trying to make things look easier for myself, and for also you guys. Uh, who else do you have?
What else?
Sorry?
When do you do your live streams?
Oh, okay. Somebody asked, when?
When
When do I do?
live streams?
When do I do my live streams
Yeah.
on YouTube? Yeah, okay. Somebody asks, when do I do my live stream on YouTube? On Fridays every night, from 9 o'clock African time, East African time, yeah. And this is the third episode actually, and yeah, I think the connection has been, successful, and you know, the impact has been, solid to me connecting to you guys and everything. So yeah, every 9 p.m. East African time on Fridays. Yeah. Who else do you have there?
Are you planning to release a song anytime soon?
Am I planning to release any songs? Any song?
Yeah, your fans misses you.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Um, as I told you last week, we're working on a music video, and then it is not yet confirmed yet, but it is a solo song. It's not a collab. But at the same time, we're having a studio session with a guest artist, probably probably a few weeks time, and yes, yeah, yes, we are planning to release. Actually, we've been planning to put in our work every month, like, you know, what you just want to keep you guys entertained and busy. We must be that busy to keep you guys busy. Yeah. What else do you have there?
Do you perform on events or shows?
Yeah, yes, we do. Do I perform in events? Okay. Yes, I've been doing that. Ah, yes, I do. Yes, I do. One can feel free to like book Paul Clutch in jail, and then it is easier for all of us, like, to connect. Okay. That makes me connect even more. Yeah. Um, do you, is there any change on contact on performance booking?
There is.
Yeah. What is the change? Yeah. Okay. For bookings, Procratch and jail, it is on my bio, the bookings contact. My email is paulcaltingery@gmail.com. This for the bookings. Yeah. Oh yes. I think I've answered that. Yeah. The email again is paulcaltjerry@gmail.com.
Pastor, are you open for collabs?
Fingerprint for collaboration. Is that an artist or upcoming or something? Who asked the question? Whoever. Yes, I'm free to work with anyone, any upcoming or a relevant artist. I'm just I'm just doing the vibe. You know, yeah, if a song comes, if an idea comes, if an artist comes, if a producer comes, if a director comes, whoever, yeah, I'm free and open to work with anyone. Yes. Mm. Sorry? Okay. So, yeah. So, guys, that's me. I think next week we'll come up with a different topic. We won't be telling stories unless you guys, say so. If you feel like there's something that I should make you understand about myself, feel free to just, reach me out on the email I gave earlier, or just comment on the comment section. Just feel free to ask me anything, and I'll be there to answer you with anything. So yeah, it is a privilege having you guys here, and um, I really enjoy being here, and I'm free to do anything for you guys. And thanks for your time. I really appreciate your time. Um, until next week, time like this. Can't wait to meet you guys.
So now that you said you can do, you are ready for anything. Sing one song, one of your favorite. The wind up.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't say it's my favorite, but uh, it is. I would like to make it a surprise to my listeners.
Okay.
And there's a song called Mama. Mama. Kijinda Mama. Nionyeshewa simu. Ukipata jumbe fupi kwa simu. Ushawishi baina yangu mimi. Awe. Nionyeshewa sehemu. Kushawishi eti nimepata. Siwezani nawe huko kileleni juu. Yeah. Nahitaji mwendo mmoja. Mzee akipunga mapekoja. Simia kwa wakati moja, hiyo sio hoja. Maisha ni mpaka ndio soja. Nyanyuka kwa pamoja. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So until next week, guys. Have a good night. Have a blessed week, and can't wait to catch up with you guys next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Friday at time like now.
Yeah.
9 p.m.
So it's okay, guys. For good night. Feel free to ask anything, any question, anytime. Anytime.